Growing up, I didn't really have any friends that stood out, maybe for the wrong reasons. I think I definitely wouldn't be as insecure if I'd seen people like myself. Everyone in these magazines was always able-bodied. I'd never seen anyone in a wheelchair rocking a catsuit. This is why I do my modelling now. I really hope I can enlighten people on what it is like to be disabled and break down stereotypes. Some of the biggest challenges with living with SMA, I'd say, are dealing with fatigue. Like, even right now, just like holding my brushes and stuff takes me so long to do my makeup. My name is Cartier Rose. I'm 23 years old. I have a spinal muscular atrophy type 2. It's a degenerative condition, which means that over time my muscles get weaker. I use my mouth a lot for brushes like that, just because my hands don't work properly. So, this is Daniela. She is one of my glamorous personal assistants. She has been working with me, how long has it been now?
Just under a year. I class Kat as my best friend. Straight away we just got on, so
yeah.
We've got so many similarities.
Growing up was hard because I was obsessed with like my mum's fashion magazines. I loved flicking through, but everyone in these magazines was always able-bodied. I'd never seen anyone in a wheelchair rocking a catsuit.
Obviously, I can't really relate to Kat's situation, but I know that, like, being a young girl, just in general, looking up and seeing all these supermodels and stuff, it's so unrealistic, and you think, oh, I want to look like that, but that's not real.
Growing up, I didn't really have any friends. It was very hard to make friends, just because I think people saw me as different, as stood out, maybe for the wrong reasons. I kind of ended up getting bullied. People thought I was faking my disability. It affected everything in my life when I was little. My lungs collapsed at a very young age, and then I was told that I would never sleep without a ventilator on. I love this photo because my mum would just always take me to makeup counters. Makeup counters are honestly my happy place. With spending a lot of time in and out of hospital, I needed something to keep me entertained. So I began to become very engaged in YouTube. I had like this alter ego online where I could go be creative and have fun and meet people like myself. I started making YouTube videos that led on to setting up various other social media accounts. Being online, it's not that I ever hid my disability, it was just that it wasn't the first thing that people saw. The questions that I've got is like, can you have sex? Do you have a boyfriend? How do you go to the toilet? How do you take a shower? People are nosy, but sometimes I don't mind sharing things like that just because I think, well, I'm educating them, so I do share quite a lot online. A lot of people pity me, which I really don't like, because why are you pitying me? I am like so happy in my life. I wouldn't change anything because it's made me the person I am now.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go. So today we are off for a cute little portfolio update with an amazing photographer called Alice Webb. I think I definitely wouldn't be as insecure if I'd seen people like myself. I think this is why I do my modelling now, because not only is it really fun and I get to meet amazing people, I get to sort of set the scene, set the tone. We really do need that representation there. I love photo shoots. I think they're really fun, really exciting. It gives me a big confidence boost as well. I love doing my front of the camera, like I feel really in my element. I feel like the media industry is very narrow-minded. It's not a true reflection of the people around us. I think it's very toxic for young kids and adults to be shown images of all these models who have been photoshopped and edited. I would love to see more people like myself in the media. We're coming such a long way with what we're seeing in the media, but we're just not hitting it the nail on the head with the disability representation. I really hope I can enlighten people on what it is like to be disabled and give a realistic reflection of how we live our day-to-day lives and break down stereotypes. You can be confident even if your body's different, and that's okay. You don't have to be like the people in the magazines. You know, you can just be yourself, and that is more than enough.